Thanks for staying with us. So, Mariam is here. Welcome to the show, Mariam. Good to have you. After the traffic, but first, I'll come to you in a second. Let me just invite our guest who's here. So we have a guest. She has a passion for innovation and deep understanding of consumer behavior, a champion for financial inclusion, which has given birth to her vision to revolutionize the loyalty landscape in Africa. She's currently the acting managing director of Bvndle, a customer-centric, loyal platform, changing how businesses reward customers and drive growth. Welcome with us, Kemi Balogun in the building. Good to have you.
Thank you.
So I'll come back to you in a second because Mariam is just joining us because she's been in the craziest traffic in Lagos this morning.
Yes,
what happened?
I was at Ojota from 7:30 up until now.
Wow. What?
Yes, all that time. Of course, it's been raining all night long.
Yeah.
Well, even since yesterday for where I live. And driving to work today, of course, we know Korodu Road is completely flooded. You know, you had to even take like different routes because traffic back to back. Then you have all those big containers on the road as well because they have been sort of slowed down by the rain. And then we all ended up. So Maryland, there's traffic there, and then you drive up to Ojota, and then there's traffic forever. And then till I got here now, it's terrible.
Yeah. Well, you brought the heat, so that's good.
So why we open our phone lines for Nigerians to call in, especially for the flood, because lots of Nigerians are complaining on social media and showing us pictures from Third Mainland Bridge, the whole work. So send us your pictures and also call and let us know your experience. We'd like to offer our platform to you to share your experiences. But first, we have our Woman We Love segment here. Welcome to the show, Kemi.
Thank you.
Yes, welcome.
One of the things we do on this show is celebrate women who are doing different things in different fields. And when we heard of you as the acting managing director of Bvndle, and we see all the work you've done in your industry, we just thought to bring you on our show and share with us how you started, how you came into this industry, and just a bit about yourself and how you worked your way here, so we can all learn from your experience.
Okay, so my name is Kemi Balogun. Thanks for inviting me. I think I started off within the risk management industry, and I worked there practically for about 10 years across health, insurance typically. I'd done a bit of marketing. I think that was practically for about 2 months. And then I went back to school after 10 years of working, studied strategy and innovation in Side Business School, and also did my MBA at Imperial College. Since then, I've worked within the tech industry, literally, for innovation, where I served within VFD Group, and recently appointed the acting managing director of Bvndle, which is a loyalty platform that rewards customers for every single action they make, technically.
So I hear that loyalty platforms a lot. Some people say you have a loyalty card. What exactly? How does it translate to rewards for the buyer? Okay,
so for us, it's literally instant gratification for every single action you make. So I'll say I go to a store to buy something and I want to get my points there. I know a lot of people have said over time that they've had rewards and they couldn't get it back once the company stopped. So we're literally like the middleman between the company, whose focus is not to reward, where that business, and every single point is 10 Naira on our platform. So as you earn, like you get points, you literally are earning something from that business. What we've also done for large institutions is literally carry out to build a loyalty as a service platform that allows them to integrate directly with those with our platform, so it doesn't stop their daily businesses across.
So let's go back to how you started off school-wise. Where did you go to school? How did you get into? Or did you always want to be a techie person from the beginning?
So I started off studying economics in Bangkok, and then I went into risk management. I think I got a bit bored. But working with the MD then, who is also a female, a woman, and she has said to me, you know, there's this course in Oxford that would literally suit what your dreams and help you align with your dreams, and it was strategy and innovation. So I took a year off, went back to school, and it was fun. And while I was in with AXA, I think what I did more was technology and partnerships and also integrations with other companies. So it really spiked that aspect of me to see what I could do differently. I think over time, I also started an agri-tech business, which I stopped. I tried to sell livestock online. So it was all that whole, while I worked with AXA, that helped me to realize the need for technology and how I could impact different businesses across board. But yes, working within in Bvndle has been a different experience because it's actually giving back to the society. It's practically different from what it is that we do because it's enriching the lives of individuals, helping businesses to grow in terms of customer retention, helping businesses to keep their customers and also get new businesses across board. Yeah.
So you okay, sorry.
That's fine.
Okay. So you talked about like trying to sell livestock online. So was that when you spearheaded the development of a credit product for small-scale farmers, collaboration with Lagos Business School and Bvndle?
No, that was quite different. So the livestock was while I worked with AXA, and I kind of wanted to do something of my own. And because at that time it was more of AXA would literally empower you to do your own things as well. So I had that time to work around both. I wanted to do something around tech, and I realized that there was a need for livestock. And each time you wanted to buy livestock during the peak period, because of demand and supply, the prices just increased. Yeah. So I had that experience within how I can provide. I could provide life insurance to the farmers as well and health insurance across this platform. Aside from just selling the livestock, that's what this happened. But in terms of the partnership with LBS, literally was how we could create embedded finance through the bank, the VFD Microfinance Bank, and how we can empower farmers as well. So it was still that whole knowledge of the farming ecosystem and how we can bring credit to little farmers across board. And we were able to create an embedded finance products, literally, for this category of people.
Do you have any young people that, go ahead, Mara.
So listening to you, I feel like you're motivated, I may be wrong, just motivated by maybe doing good than profit. Is there anything really in your growing up years that may have, sort of guided you that way? So, all the jobs you've talked about, you're very consistent in describing how it has benefited nearly everyone in that ecosystem. So I'm hearing that a lot. Is that something that I got right, or I'm imagining?
I would say every business, you really want to make a profit, so that's key and that's given. However, you also don't want to start a business that doesn't empower people. I think that's where a lot of businesses fail, where you just create things that people don't need and it doesn't help your life. So how do I enrich you? How do I ensure that whatever products and services I'm bringing will better your life? It's literally in that. So if there's no purpose, for me, I don't think...
So not many people actually think that way.
Oh,
Some people think, like, well, how do I go and cash out?
Oh, okay.
So to hear you say that, so I'm thinking, is there something about you or your upbringing that, is it Christianity, is it religion, is it anything that made you feel, wherever I go, I want to make such an impact that I just don't make money out of it,
I think it's literally maybe my mentors and how I've watched them grow their businesses over time. So I've seen businesses that have failed short term and businesses that have grown over time. Working particularly across the risk management company which I have worked in, and VFD, has helped me to realize that it's really where I work right now, is that every single action you make has to create that sort of value. I think my mentors will always say, if you're not creating value, then you should be out of business, really. And so it helps businesses grow over time. So if you're not that person, you will just be there for like 2-3 years. But you want to grow a business that your children and grandchildren can actually work. So it's generational wealth. I think that's how you start businesses now.
Well, we wish you all the best. Thank you so much for joining. We see the work you do, and we just wanted to encourage you as women like you. So do an amazing job in the tech world. And we're always here to support you in whatever you're doing.
Thank you very much.
All right. We're going to go on a short break now. We'll come back, we'll continue with the show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.